Palya Gilya and all is coming. Hello everyone, welcome to AdiTrade and welcome to this midday analysis video that I keep posting every other day. See, as of now, the market has had a beautiful dip based on our analysis. Yesterday in my analysis video, I had this black trend line marked for a reason, and we had this CPR. The moment the CPR broke, but this first 15-minute candle in Bank Nifty, this is the 15-minute chart of Bank Nifty. The first 15-minute candle itself was so strong that we had to wait for a pullback, but the pullback never came and the selling started. And our target now on the downside is this S2 of CPR and this zone where previously this wick you see marked in yellow, where this wick possibly we can bounce from here. But if this breaks, if this level breaks, right, that is whatever 41,890, then if not today or tomorrow, we could go to this level as explained in my daily analysis videos. This is the next level of support where we can hit. That is only if 42,800 breaks. And for me, a lot of intraday targets have been hit, but just waiting to see if we get that one push to touch this S2 of CPR. Now, what are the targets that's touched is I'm going to put on the Camarilla pivot as well and just shift to a 5-minute chart. See, though we broke S1, S2, our next target is, S1 and the previous day low, and the next target is S2. We have this Camarilla pivot. This is basically H3, H4, H5. We have hit this H5 target and taking some sort of a support here. But if this breaks, I'm expecting the market to hit this 41,960 level. And if you see in Bank Nifty and if you see the open interest, there's a good amount of call writing that's coming. All throughout the day, the call writing on the upside was increasing. So that's a good thing for people who are on the short side. It doesn't look like the market is going to reverse from here, but we'll have to see how the price action will be over here at 41,966. If we get a bounce, we'll get it from here. Otherwise, there's a possibility we can even break this. If you see the open interest, right? See, we have call writing pretty good at 42,200, at 42,100, and some call writing has increased at, this is the change in OI, what happened today. Even at 42,000, some call writing is there. And if you see the overall open interest also, the only support is at 42,000, right? Even that is being changed from the morning, from what we were observing in the morning. So that is with respect to Bank Nifty. And our personal view is this is where we had this short trade and sitting for a target of 41,960, and the trailing would be this level. That is the trailing stop loss, because once this high breaks, there's a possibility Bank Nifty can come to test this previous day low at 42,190. And if we look at Nifty, see, this intraday kind of a bounce is coming on this 5 minutes because of this Camarilla pivot H5. A lot of big people would want to book some profits here, right? Whoever have shorted, and that's the reason we are seeing this bounce. So let's see how long this bounces and whether it's going to reverse from here or get a dip further to S2. But shorting the market now, keeping this target is not the right way. The best short was when this trend line broke, or the safest was when this candle, when the S1 broke. So let's see how the market goes. And this is Nifty. I'm just going to put off the CPR lines, and see, this is where we had this gap, right, on this 15-minute chart in Nifty. The moment this low broke, we got a nice selling, though the entry was not so easy, because especially when you get such a big candle in the first 15 minutes, we'll always have to wait for some kind of a retracement before entry. So there was no very good chance to enter in the first candle, like obviously blindly if somebody had entered, that is different. And the one target was this level where this gap is there. So we have touched this gap and we can possibly get some bounce. If we come into this gap, probably we'll fill this gap at 17,086. So as of now, it looks like a bounce can be used to short in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? And what are the kind of bounces that we can look for is, see, this is the 1 minute chart, where in the morning when we were thinking of entering, we didn't even get a retest in 1 minute towards the 20 MA. We need some retest to have a safe entry, especially after getting this type of a big sell off, right? That's what we look for, which we could not get even on the 1 minute. So now see, all this is the 20 MA. This red line is the 20 MA. We have been taking resistance all along the 20 MA, even in 3 minutes. So any bounce towards this 20 MA, probably we can short, but at this level it's pretty late, as the target is pretty small and we have already hit many of the intraday targets. So for today, the market looks bearish. The key level to watch out for is this, that is between 41,955 to 41,800. If the market has to fall further, this has to break, or we could get a bounce from here. On 15 minutes, there is a beautiful wick previously, so we just have to wait to see what happens at this level now. So with this, I'll just close this video, and in the evening analysis video, we'll see what exactly happened over here.